Well, Stephen, a 2-1 defeat here at Sincilbank tonight. Your thoughts overall on the game?
You can't start games like that. If you want to win at this level, it's the performance from Saturday to the first 20 minutes in the game. You're 2-0 down before you've even started. We didn't stay with runners. It was the left back scores and the right back that gets in, the one that's cleared off the line and falls right to them. So forward players don't match our runners and we get punished for it. Second half it's night and day, and football's a simple game. If you press and you pass the ball, you get results. And second half we done that. First half we were so passive. It was like night and day from Saturday, and that's probably been the story of our season, the consistency and consistency in performance. You can get results, can be up and down depending on decisions and a little bit of luck, but the first 20 minutes has cost us the game.
How disappointing was that with the form that you've shown in the last few games?
Yeah, really disappointing, and even more disappointing when you see the performance that we can put on in the second half. On the front foot, believed in each other, there was voices, it was again like a silent movie. First 20 minutes, nobody speaking, nobody driving, but we just didn't stay with runners. Simply, forward players didn't stay with our fullbacks, and you got punished for it. And it's so frustrating because for a lot of the game, especially second half, we took it to them. We should have scored. John has a great chance, and John has one cleared off the line. It actually hits Cole. So but when you're chasing the game, they become so important. You shouldn't have to be that important. There should be chances created and not the be all and end all. But our defending and the willingness to stay with runners was really, really poor.
Is it that inconsistency that's really hit your season?
That's why we are where we are. We know we're good enough to stay in the league. We've on many occasions, and even take the game tonight in the second half, we proved we're a good side. The first 20 minutes especially, we were really poor, and you have to get a consistency level of 6 and 7 out of 10, and we haven't got that. We're either really good or we make really poor decisions and individual errors, and we got punished for 2 of them tonight.
Timani Diagaraga back again on the score sheet. Another great goal from him.
Yeah, it was a super goal. Again, his performance first half compared to second half was night and day, which probably reflected the whole team. We were passive, we didn't get on the ball. As I say, football's a simple game. If you don't press teams and you're passive and you don't get on the ball and be brave and pass it, you won't win football matches. And it just probably rounded off our season with the first half and the second half and how up and down we've been.
The big moment seems to be the chance that Jonah Ayunga didn't put away late on in the game.
Yeah, Jonah knows he should score. It's from 3 yards out. It's a great chance, and I think we might have went on actually to get something more out of the game because we were on the front foot and chasing the game. Jonah Big is one at the end. He gets a great contact and hits Cole on the line, and things are going against you, but you shouldn't have to be chasing the game. We just simply didn't do the right things for the first 20 minutes. We didn't match them, we didn't press them, and we didn't pass the ball. And at any level of football, whatever system you play, whatever team you pick, if you don't do that, you're not going to win football matches. And it's frustrating because we're a good side when we do that. When we don't and we overthink things, we're not a good side.
The fine lines again seem to be going the wrong way, and that seems to be making the difference in the season as well so far.
Yeah, they do at the moment, but I think you create your own fine lines. The more balls you put into the box, the more opportunities you have to miss. The more times you defend your box, the other end properly, and stay with runners, the less chance of them scoring. And I repeat myself, football's basic. We didn't press them. We were passive for 20 minutes. We didn't stay with our runners. Our forward players didn't match our fullbacks. And in the second half we did, and you get a much better performance. But again, when you're chasing a 2-0 lead, it was all us second half. Trevor had one fantastic save to make when we went cavalier at the back to try and chase the game, but you can't start games like that.
You brought on Alfie McCalmont for the second half. Was that a big decision for you?
I just, we needed more. We needed, Dylan's not obviously that comfortable at wing back. We had to try and do that within the game, and Shane's played a lot of football at wing back. Alfie gives us a bit more ownership of the game as well. Got on the ball and passed it well. You're just looking to freshen it up. Ideal world, you probably put 2 more forwards on, but you always think Cole might just nick a goal and you leave him on for that reason. But listen, Alfie's come on and done himself no harm.
Gillingham on Saturday, and it makes it a big game, an even bigger game.
Yeah, the next 2 are absolutely huge. This one was huge. We failed in this one. We have to pick ourselves back up. The boys know what they have to do. We have to play like we did second half. After the goals went in, it was like somebody shaking as we're ready to play now. That's too late at this level. You get punished. We can't do that Saturday. We have to start in the front foot like we done against Bolton, like we have done in probably the last 6 games, and that's the first time for quite a few weeks where we've let ourselves down with the performance level in the first half.